All right, Jogi Sandwich back once again. I probably don't need to tell you about who this guy is sitting next to me. You know him as the Poop Paladin. You know him as the Crapcaster. Actually, that's what we know him down south. But around the world, he's kind of known as DaShizwiz. He's a pretty good guy. Shiz, how you feeling right now, man?
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling the tournament. It's going really good. It's real fun. Lots of cool people. I'm glad I'm here.
All right, man. Just unlike the last guy I interviewed, you actually got to play in the crew battle. How was that feeling for you, getting a real crew battle going down, East Coast, West Coast?
I don't know. It was kind of scary, man, because, there's a Falco Ditto. Like, Mango had one stock, and I had one stock. So when we started fighting or whatever, he took my stock first, and I was like, dang, I got to start, stepping it up. And I took his stock. I was like, okay. And then Diagnolis, I think, the Marth player.
Yeah.
He came in, and he had 4 stock to my 3, and then I almost beat him, but, yeah, he ended up coming out good in the end. He won.
So, sorry for cutting you off. What do you think? What do you think that represents for the East Coast actually winning a complete crew battle against the West Coast? Now, how do you feel about it?
Represent the East Coast?
Yeah, and beating the West Coast.
I feel good, because West Coast always wins, or at least is like second to first. I mean, at Genesis, I don't remember who won. I think it was the South, because the South had like a whole bunch of stack players like Hungrybox, me, just crazy people though. That some are even from the South, I don't think. But yeah, it was pretty good because we got to finally play them, and we all got to use our good characters. I mean, they had Zoo, Lucky, Diagnolis, Taj, good players like that. And then we had Dr. PP, awesome Falco player. We had me, Hungrybox, Mewtwo King, PC Chris, Hacks. It was just, our side was stacked. We're getting better as a whole.
That's real talk. Well, Alex Strife went off, popping off at the mouth, so to say. It says that the winner of that, East Coast, is going to be playing international in another crew battle after teams, like after the pools tonight. How do you feel about that? You ready for Armada and his gang?
I am ready for Armada. I've been wanting to play him since Genesis. That was like a year or so ago when he beat me 2-1 and set best out of 3. But I think I'm ready. I'm ready to play. I want to go play him right now. He's playing some friendlies right there. I want to go over there and just lay some Falco on him. Just lay some game on.
Oh man, that's what's up. All right, moving off of crews. We still staying with the team mindset though. How's teams been looking for you so far? You were teaming with Lee Martin, right? How's that been going for you?
It's actually been going pretty decent because Lee Martin's gotten a lot better. I mean, I know he used to be real good friends with Cyphus. I don't know if he still is, but he's gotten really good. And we've played 3 teams so far. So far, we went 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So we got 6 wins and 0 losses right now. But we're doing pretty good. He's impressing me. He's doing pretty good as a team partner. Really good support. We carry each other. Have good teamwork. We work together as one mind. We're pretty good. So, yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question to put you on blast real quick. How would you rank the Lee Martin as partners? Would you put him #1 partner? Who's been your favorite partner like through your whole career?
Through my whole career, like don't get me wrong, Lee Martin's he's extremely talented and really good. But I don't know, something about teaming with Lamb Chops. It's fun. I mean, we just laser. We just quadruple laser you. It's not even fair anymore. It's just retarded. So I have to say Lamb Chops or Keep Speed, my little brother. Yeah.
Playing a little bit of Halo up in there. Well, Speed is not here. Chops is here. And, it might come down to it where you got to go at him one-on-one in singles. How you feeling about singles? Who you afraid of in singles? Are you afraid of anybody? You still feeling invincible?
I feel like in singles, who's going to be most troublesome would be Armada, Mewtwo King, Hungrybox, Mango. Those are the 4 that I'd say are going to be really hard because during every tournament I go to so far, I've lost to Hungrybox, Mewtwo King, and then Armada. And then, people will be like, oh, he doesn't play so that good. I mean, I placed always top 10, and I just recently went to California and won a tournament over there, So it's just those 3 people that really beat me, Armada, Hungrybox, and Mewtwo King, really. I haven't played Mango tournament yet. I would like to see how that goes.
So you're not studying Mango right now?
I am not studying. The only character I'm kind of studying is Puff. I mean, all this Mario talk and no, I don't want to do that. God forgive me. But yeah, all this talk about, my Mario or I'm the Scorpion Sting and all this other stuff. I mean, come on now. He's good as a person, but, as a smasher, kind of needs to step it up just a little bit. No harsh feelings, but you got to give props where they're a dude, somebody beat you. You got to give them props. You can't say I was hungover when you're hungover, you say, oh, I won Genesis when I was hungover, and then you say you lost to Kage when you're hungover. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, So I don't get it. No Johns, If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. I mean, there's people that actually John when they win. It's really that bad. We kind of need to stop with that. I mean, I love Mango. He's an awesome player, but, I just feel like people got to give props when they're due, That's what I mainly got to say about that.
And putting Mango on blast, that's what's real talk. You put Puff on blast. Let me ask you a question real quick. I mean, everybody's in the whole Puff phrase, like Puff broke, Puff top tier. But, a lot of people be talking about Falco. How you feel about that? You think Falco's as busted as a lot of people say? What's your opinion on the Birdman?
Saying, like, what tier he is?
No, like, just about Falco in general. Because you know how people say, oh, man, Falco's the easy button. I don't really have to try. Just shoot my gun a couple times, clink, clack a little bit. It's too easy. What do you really feel about Falco?
Okay, actually, I got to cross my hands on that one right there. You see, Falco is not all that easy to use because how many Falcos are actually, like, really good? I mean, there's honestly me, Dr. Pee-Pee, Zoo, Lamb Chops, and Mango's Falco's pretty good, no lie. But, like, that's the thing, though. They don't play, like, a simple style. They use their mind. They use as much tech skill as possible. The hands are mashing 1,000,000 buttons per hour. I don't see how that's easy at all. I mean, if you want to go easy, we can talk about, someone like Peach or someone like Sheik, where you down throw, forward tilt, all day. Down throw, forward tilt, slap, that's all you do. I mean, come on now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I got to say about it. I think Falco's about third in the tier list, honestly. About third.
All right, that's what's up. So, everybody talks about pressing the buttons with Falco. Is it really all that? What you think about the people? If somebody came up to you, if I came up to you, Mr. SSBM, teach me how to play the Falco. Teach me how to be like you. What do I need to be? What do I need to do to get at people like, all these people I see out here? What would you tell somebody who's trying to be an up and rising Falco?
I say there's about 5 things you need to work on to be a good Falco. One would be choice of moves. You got to have the right choice of moves. You can't be doing a down air when character is like, it's a different situation. You're supposed to be using a nair to like knock them off the stage. You don't push a down air to knock them up into the sky. I see people that shine somebody instead of following with the down air to shine to keep the combo pillaring and going. They'll just, do a nair and then like walk away and like, oh, I did a combo. No, choice of moves. Second would be spacing. Your character has to always be able to make it so that the other opponent does not have any options whatsoever. When you attack, you got to make it so that they can't, oh, I can just grab you now because you messed up your move. If you space everything, you'll leave them wide open and you can come in with an attack. 3 would be mind games. You can't be a technical Falco and then be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be approaching all the time and then you just die because they can outsmart you and trick you into doing anything that they want to. Okay, I got 3 so far. I know there's more. 4, lasers. With Falco, you need to be able to use accurate lasers, not spam in one spot. We're not using a shotgun, poo, poo, poo. We got to be able to double laser, platform, lead drop, Isaiah drop. You got to have lasers. I say those are the top 4 things. And dang, what is one more thing? There's choice of moves, spacing, lasers, mind games, and tech skill. Tech skill is the last one. You cannot, I feel like there are some good slow Falcos, but look at all the top Falcos. I mean, it's pretty hard sometimes to compare who's most technical because they all have tech skill. You know what I'm saying? So when you do have a character, you have to make sure you can utilize all of his abilities to make it benefit you in the most best way possible. That's what I feel about Falco. Those are the 5 things.
Real talk. Well, just to wrap this up real quick, there's anything you want to tell the people at all? Tell them about the tournament, shout outs to anybody, just in closing statements.
And in conclusion, I want to give a shout out to God. I mean, I know some people don't believe in him, but I do, that's my passion. And God, I feel like God's the one that makes me as good as I am because every time I go to a tournament, I say, God, you know what? I'm not going to give you 10% when I win. I get 5th. I get one spot away from money. I don't think it's a coincidence or a mental problem either. That'd be my number one shout out. You know, to my brother Keep Speeding. You know, he's at home right now just relaxing. He helped pay Smash Mac's way to come to the tournament because he didn't want me to be by myself, you know. He's a good brother. He's about 18 now. I want to thank everybody who donated to me. I really love you guys. You know, you guys look out for me. I really appreciate that. You make it so I can come over here and have a good time. I mean, I came to New Jersey with $3 in my wallet and $2 in my credit card account. And people are having me stay with them. I'm money matching people so I can buy Subway. But and what else? I just want to give a shout out to all my friends. You know, Doggy Sandwich, best interviewer, most hype person in the world, the most hype ever, always screaming, real black guy. And then Lamb Chops, you know, my favorite that's my favorite Falco. Dr. Peepee, awesome Falco. Didn't know he was so good. You know, there's just so many people and Smash Mac, he's doing awesome, man. He's really developing as a player and as a person, you know. So I'm glad I came here because this has been one of the funnest tournaments I've been to in a long time.
All right, and that's it. Thank you for your time, Mr. SSBM. Thank you so much, sir. SSBM, Doggy Sandwich, brought to you by VGBootCamp, Apex, 2010. Deuces.